Good evening. I'm a doctor. Thank you. Now, I'm not allowed to reveal my name for reasons of professional etiquette. Now, I fully agree with this, and so does my wife, Mrs. Ponsett Wilberforce. I'm not allowed to reveal my address, of course, but here is an eye test card for you to read. Never mind Harley Street, what about the National Health, I hear you ask? Or rather, I don't hear you ask, as I use a National Health hearing aid. Well, there's nothing wrong with the doctors. Frankly, it's the patients. For a start, you're a pretty unhealthy lot. Now, a recent survey showed that 99.5% of patients had something wrong with them. The other half was a malingering dwarf. So where do you come in? Well, I'm hoping that you won't. Now, if you wake up every morning feeling something terrible, get a divorce. And if you catch something, it may be catching, so don't send for me. And don't come and see me either. The last place you should be if you're ill is my drafty, unheated surgery. People come to me with such trivial complaints. A man came to me this morning and said, "Doctor, there's something hopping about inside my head." Ridiculous. I sent him away with a flea in his ear. Now, if you really must come to me, we have to go through the whole dreary business of diagnosis. Now, diagnosis is very like diarrhea, only you get it in your gnosis instead of in your rear. But why not do it yourself? Diagnose your trouble, suggest a treatment, get yourself some medicine and get well, and just send me the money. Now, here is how to diagnose things. Here is a diagram here of a person of either sex. Now, most of you are one or the other. And for those of you who are the other, I can send you some hormone tablets. Now, the human body is this bit here between the hair and the chemist's shop. We have to say chemist's shop, we're not allowed to advertise. Now, here is the esophagus. And here is the waistcoat. Now, I know very little about the esophagus, but a pain here in the waistcoat means that your wallet is too full, and I can certainly help you there. Now, a pain here would be due to this drawing pin. And, of course, growing pains are experienced here in the groin. Now, you can always examine yourself with this stethoscope. You'll notice it's got three ends. You put one end in your right ear, like that, one under your left armpit, and this bit in your mouth. This way, you can talk to yourself, and listen to your armpit, and play Amazing Grace all at the same time. Now, to help you further, here is something absolutely revolting in a pickle jar. To a trained doctor, there's no doubt about what that is. It's a gherkin from the chip shop. I'll take that out for you later, sir. Appointments. Now, appointments can be a very sore point with patients. Now, if you have got a sore point, it is best to apply a local anesthetic. Simply go round to your local and keep drinking till the soreness is gone. You will soon know when you're cured, you'll fall over. However, if you must see a doctor, you will have to book ahead. It's no use ringing him up and saying, "Doctor, I've got the flu." He'll be fully booked. You've got to say, "Doctor, I'm going to have the flu on March the 14th. One should also always give alternative dates and, if possible, alternative illnesses. Now, don't wait around until you get into the surgery before you undress. Undress in the waiting room. This not only saves the doctor a lot of time, it amuses the other patients. Now, here is an X-ray of a man who swallowed 21p. This man's wife dreamed she was playing a fruit machine all night, and when he woke up, he had a mouthful of coins and a very sore arm. Now, in this case, I prescribed liquid paraffin, but so far there's been little change. Tomorrow I'm going to give him 3 plums and try for the jackpot. So let me sum up. As a doctor, my advice to those who aren't too well is to dress warmly and go for a walk in the fog. Or in other words, wrap up and get lost. Good night.